Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a great show for you guys. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, we're talking the Lakers again, right? By far the most interesting team in the NBA to talk about. And this time, Kendrick Perkins is weighing in on the Lakers. As you guys know, look, the Lakers are in total disarray. They're 500 ball club over their last 10 games. I think 8 to 9 of the next 10 games that they're going to be playing are going to be on the road. They have some pretty good competition that they're going to be facing immediately. They're going to be playing the Portland Trail Blazers, who I believe are dangerous. Then they're going to be playing the Raptors, who are a playoff team. Then they have the the Nuggets, the Clippers. I think the Clippers are going to be extremely formidable, given the fact that the Clippers are 12-2 over their last 14 games. So they've been playing very, very well. And they've won, the Clippers I'm talking about, 5 games in a row. And now they're in the play-in picture. All right, they're in the play-in picture. So the Clippers have really, really picked up things there. And I'm watching them closely. And then after that, they're going to be playing against the Mavericks, Bulls, Cavaliers, Knicks, and all of that. So the Lakers have some pretty stout competition coming up. And they need to correct course because they haven't been looking as good as they were in the beginning of the season. And one of the reasons Kendrick Perkins believes that this is the case is because the team has no leadership and chemistry. And he was on ESPN where he essentially said that, look, these guys are not a team. They're just a bunch of individuals. And I was like, you don't say. So these are the comments that we want to focus on. But before we even get into what Kendrick Perkins had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week I'm really looking forward to some of these upcoming games. This week I'm picking Stephen Curry for more than 29 points. I'm picking Kevin Durant for more than 27 points. I'm picking Giannis Antetokounmpo for more than 12 rebounds. And I'm picking Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. All right, so let's take a listen to what Kendrick Perkins had to say here. Then I'm going to come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to Kendrick Perkins.
The Lakers are 9 games above 500, but they've lost 4 of 5. Brian, you had a pretty harsh critique of them earlier.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, if they played the Hornets in a playoff series, I think the Lakers have a hard time beating them. And it's not a commentary on anything other than the Hornets are a young athletic team. And when the Lakers play a young athletic team, they struggle. And the Hornets know they come into the game trying to play high tempo. And, yeah, you're going to have games where you're going to have variance on whether your threes drop. But over the course of a series, you're going to have a hard time. And, like, it's very hard for me to take a team seriously that's bottom 5 in defense. In as much as the Lakers got going for them, they're bottom 5 in defense. And, guys, look at the schedule. Like, I know they've been a very good road team this year, and I applaud them for it. But I'm not sure they can keep up if they keep defending like this. They play 9 of the next 10 on the road. So this is just going to be very difficult for them to maintain this spot in the standings if they continue to defend like this.
Did you just have the audacity to call the Lakers a team? That's not a team.
Ouch.
That's a bunch of individuals. I'm willing to bet everything that I have that is not a group chat with the Lakers.
Careful what
It's got to be a group chat.
Well, if it is,
it may not be that active, but
what it is, ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm willing to bet there's no team dinners on the road. That's a bunch of individuals. That's showing up to work, do your job, everybody go their own way. And that's how they perform on the floor. That's when you have defensive teams that are with defensive individuals that look the way that they look, not on the same page, then they definitely don't have the chemistry off the floor.
Excellent. So you heard what Kendrick Perkins had to say. What are my thoughts about this? Look, it's clear to see, and I've been saying this and a lot of people have been saying this, the chemistry that these guys were able to establish at the beginning of the season, it's not there anymore. The camaraderie, the fun that they used to have as a team, that we're calling them the Beach Boy. Luka seemed to be gelling with his guys very, very well. That's all gone, right? It's all gone. It's all gone because Mr. LBJ walked into the room with his media members and his fans, and the toxicity is now just permeating through the building. You've even had some NBA players say, look, this guy doesn't like Luka Doncic. This is what some NBA players have said. Some NBA players have said, he don't like Luka. Luka will get into a scuffle, LeBron won't be there. Luka will fall down, he won't even pick him up. Like, what's going on here? Some of them will be like, Luka just went to the ground. You're not even helping him up. So there are people that feel that, right? That LeBron is dejected with the situation that he's in, that he no longer wants to be there, all because the team didn't offer him a contract extension. And when you have that going on, obviously there's not going to be any camaraderie there. Then you have the goofball on a team like, what's his name, DeAndre Ayton. You know, you have that situation there. It just seems like everybody has different agendas. And personally, I just feel like these guys are just waiting out LeBron James, man. I think Luka Doncic is being diplomatic about it. He's not going to come out and clash with him the way Kobe Bryant would have clashed with a Shaq. And because Luka's probably looking at it from the standpoint of, look, this is not worth it. This guy's going to be out of here in a few months. So why would I ruffle any feathers? There's no need for it. Now, if you have a situation in which somehow, some way, the Lakers find a way to keep LeBron next year, it's done. It's done. And when I said this season was over with about a month or so ago, some people thought that, oh, man, this is just, you're just taking it too far, man. You don't like LeBron James. I'm like, okay, now look. It's clear to see, guys. Forget about the defense and all of that stuff. It's clear to see that this is a different team. And you can't blame it on, Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves isn't even there. He's not even there. And if I'm Austin Reeves' agent, don't come back this season. What is he coming back for? This team isn't going to be any good, number one. Number two, when you come back, all that's going to happen is playing with these guys are going to hurt your numbers. So just stay away. Let them figure it out, right? They were talking about, trade Austin Reeves, trade Austin Reeves, trade Austin Reeves, blah, 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 blah. We were looking at the record that the Lakers had with him minus LeBron. Okay, fine. You have Luka and LeBron. Let's see if they can do better. And the answer is they can't. They can't. So why would Austin Reeves even want to be a part of that? Why would he want to be a part of that knowing that the media and LeBron guys are targeting him? So I would just stay away. I don't know if his agent is seeing this, but that's my recommendation to you. Sit Austin for the rest of the season, bro. You got nothing to gain and everything to lose. That's my recommendation. And let these guys figure it out. Let them figure it out. Right? Because to me, man, I don't see how Austin benefits from this. But I don't believe that there's any camaraderie. How can there be camaraderie when you have one guy's agent talking about a player on the team in trade scenarios? What chemistry do you think we're going to have? What chemistry? You got one guy's agent talking about the Lakers are not doing this right. The Lakers. Where's the chemistry? Where's the chemistry coming from? Of course there's not going to be any chemistry. Right? So Kendrick Perkins here is pointing out the obvious. Of course there isn't going to be any bloody chemistry. Why would you expect there to be? Why would you expect there to be? These are my thoughts, man. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys on the next show. I'm done with this topic. Peace.